Hello everybody, AOG Gaming here, back with another video on Wuthering Waves. Yeah, so first I want to show you something cool, right? So you know how you take fall damage if you fall from a great enough height? Well, I tested it off of this cliff, I climbed back up and I couldn't get up there again. But you can negate fall damage completely if you just attack. You just hold your attack. Oh! No. What just happened? Oh, that thing. Yeah, sorry, buddy. I'm not ready to fight. I did fight the freaking Lampy Lumen. What was it called? Okay, so the premise of this video, sorry to start off, is me collecting every single Resonance Beacon and Resonance Nexus. It's not that hard to do, but it is. Some of them are. So down here, it's this one right here. This Lampy Lumen one is really annoying because one of the beacons is inside the cave, and then there's another one, but it's in a different part of a different cave. So it's weird how you do it, but yeah, it's just like, okay. Yeah, and you, like, I just don't understand how this one worked. Because you had to go to this one, jump off here. It brought you to a cave system that somehow brings you all the way, like you go in here somewhere. You walk along this cliff, it brings you in here, and it basically just brings you all the way here. And then you can exit out here, I believe. So this is like a long-ass corridor, pretty much. So this entire mountain has stuff inside of it. And then it also has the boss battle thingy. So that one was a little bit annoying to get. There was also... Where was it? There was one for the Lola warehouse one. I think this one. Yeah, okay. So it was one of these. I forgot which one it was. But it has like thorns around it. Pretty much you just go beneath it, you collect a butterfly and you bring it up and put the butterfly in. The same thing pretty much that you collected the butterfly from below the platform. It's the easiest one to unlock. I just found it interesting that they were locking these Nexus beacons. The Nexus the Resonance Nexus. The Nexuses, you don't, like, you heal and you don't have to unlock them in a sort of way. I think some of them are for story in terms of the central planes, but you basically unlock all of them at the beginning. This is a Tower of Adversaries, so there's no beacons over here, Resonance beacons. Alright, so I wanted to show you that, collect that, and here's the last beacon we have to collect. So let's fast travel here and then we can track it and then get it. And we have finally collected every single Nexus beacon and all that stuff. Honestly, I would encourage you to do it because it'll make your life so much easier when you're doing quests and stuff. Like, you can just fast travel to the nearest beacon or something. Or if you're trying to do these, whatever these are called, resonance unsyncing or whatever the heck these are. What are these called? Okay. No, what is this called? Okay, well, it's not going to tell me. Whatever, rift, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, obviously we can't do some of them because some of them are locked. But we fought one of them, and honestly, it was pretty fun. Can I just say, this lady is broken. Whatever her name is. I always forget her name. Jianxin. She is insanely broken. She gains like a 2/3 shield with her fucking ultimate. Like, it's ridiculous. Or not her ultimate. Or technically her ultimate, but... like, it's part of her basic skill, right? And it actually levels up pretty fast. So I've gotten pretty good at using her. Not levels up. She gets her key pretty fast. So I've gotten pretty good at using her to the point where I can consistently, like, use this skill and also learn how to use this pretty accurately. Like, of course, that takes some boss knowledge because you have to know when the boss is going to be incapacitated or whatever. Whoa. Oh, it's right there. Okay, I see it. So yeah, it's just interesting, you know? Is there a wave thing there? Is that just... oh no, that's the other the Nexus thing I was talking about, yeah. Oh, so that's where it was. Okay. Wait, so this is really far. Okay, so there's a house down there. I'm trying to, like, time my stuff down. So I will show you. I will literally drop from this height onto the grass, and I will take not a single damage by just using my attack. Just gonna wait until we're directly above. Okay. And now. Watch this. Not an ounce of damage taken. I hope they don't patch it because it's fucking perfect, but it would make sense if they patch it because, I mean, it doesn't really matter because when you run out of stamina to the point where you can actually lose life is when you're climbing a cliff, and when you run out of stamina, you can't attack. I'll show you actually. So I'll just climb up a cliff and hopefully there's like nothing that, yeah, see, like I'll do these jump stuff. Oh, okay, no, there's a platform right here. I can't do that. Okay, so we'll just crawl side to side. That works too. But let's go up a little bit because the platforms actually let you do stuff. So we're gonna run up. Okay, yeah, see, and then I can't attack. I'm clicking and I can't. Oh well, I landed on a platform, but you understand what I'm saying, right? If you do it yourself, you'll understand. All right, we got the last Nexus beacon, or yeah, Resonance beacon, not Nexus beacon. It's literally beacon and Nexus are the two things. Wow, that's actually kind of crazy. Let's see how far we can zoom out before they disappear. Okay, so that much. Okay, so all of these here, I don't see a single gray spot. I mean, of course, the boss stuff is going to be. Okay, so there's like the mini boss dungeons, which are these things. They're kind of like the shade things. Oh, I'm assuming they're like this because they're hidden somewhere, right? Because these are out in the open. But when I was facing the Lampy boss, it's pretty much the same thing as one of these, right? It's the whatever these things are called. Except these are some. I think some of these are locked. So the ones that I have unlocked are the ones with the actual enemies on there. So you can actually see the enemy. For the ones that I have unlocked, I believe. Because if I try and go to, so here, let me try. I'm gonna try and go to one of them, like down here, but I'm pretty sure I can't do it because it's not unlocked in the term that the enemy isn't available for me to fight yet because I haven't done something, right? Wait, where is it? And so we track this. Oh yeah, so this is out in the ocean pretty much, yeah. So that's right there, but I don't think I can actually fight it. Again, let's avoid the, so look. Oh, I didn't even say, oh, because I hit the wall, I think. There's some weird mechanics that, like, the fall damage doesn't really matter, but if you're like in the air and you run out of stamina, you'll slowly get it back and eventually to the point where you can attack. Yeah, see, look. So the ones that are, oh wait. Yeah, no, see, look. So the ones that are like this, you can't activate, and then I guess when you fight the boss battles, you go into them automatically. Like, you can't really stop them. The only way to get out of them is if you fast travel real quick, which is not that hard. You just hold Alt, click here, click on something real quick. The nearest beacon will help you. But you understand what I mean, right? So these are all locked except for the ones that already have the enemies. So that's actually good. It pretty much shows you your progress if you look around the board and see like all the ones that are locked. Yeah, and then obviously you can see some bosses have like less area. I'm assuming those are the weaker bosses because this one has like no area that it's covering. Like if we go to the banyan tree, this dude is covering the entire freaking banyan tree. But we go to like this dude, it's less, right? It's like just a small little area, the grayness, right? This one has none, so it's either inside the mountain, inside a cave, or it's just weaker. This one was like uncommon character, so it's very interesting, right? So honestly, for beginner players, I encourage you to do this. I was level 30 with my characters. And you don't even need a legendary character. The only reason I was able to do it is like I didn't even need Jianxin. Like I pretty much soloed with Jianxin. I could have used Rover. I could have used the other girl. I've already forgot her name. um, what's her name? Baiji. Okay, yeah. So we have Glacio, Arrow, and Spectro, which is not the greatest rounds, but it's good enough. We're weak to fire. Oh, well, I guess we could just use Arrow, and it doesn't. I don't even know what this Arrow, Glacio, Spirito thingy is. Like it's supposed to help you. It's basically like the element stuff for Genshin, except you don't have to use multiple elements to do like. What was their weird thing? They had like this system where you could like add. Oh yeah, so we have all these stuff. Okay, yeah, interesting. So we've been collecting some echoes, as you can see. We've been having fun. And what do you want from me? Oh, that's what you're that's what you're saying. Also, another thing, data bank increases your stamina. I didn't know that until I was playing. So you want to increase this because your stamina will be insanely better. And also that's where you get these premier tuner pieces. You can also get them at Tacit Field, so it's not like it's hard to get. Well, that's going to be it for the video. Thank you all for watching as always. AOG Gaming here. If you're enjoying the content, please like and subscribe. Really shows your support. Helps me out, keeps you up to date with my content. 205 subscribers last time I checked. Y'all are amazing. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that hard. Honestly, if you kept playing, it would probably take you an hour, maybe an hour and 30 minutes to complete the entire map with all the resonance beacons. And honestly, the way I did it is I unlocked the map first by getting the Nexuses before the beacons. Which is a little bit easier because you can actually see the beacons. So I kind of encourage you to do it that way. But honestly, to each their own. I was able to get some resonance beacons without needing to get the resonance nexus, as you saw with the dark area that I was able to fast travel to, which is interesting. That's how it works, but I guess that's how they're gonna make the game, which I'm not complaining. Hey, I will take it. But yeah, you know, it's just fun. And then she does the palm strike, yeah. So honestly, having fun with the game. I'm gonna start doing bosses. Yeah, I'm just gonna do boss videos now. I'll do a video per boss and just fight. It'll probably be Jianxin because she has healing, she has shielding, and she just pretty much she has counters built into her basic more so than well, there's a lot of melee characters that have extra counters, including the basic counter you're already given. Yeah, but she also has safety guards, so like if her shield goes away, eventually she'll just interrupt the enemy's attack by like stunning them or shocking them. So honestly, she's pretty broken at boss stalling because you can actually stack the shield, which is insane. Like I almost got to pretty much like up to here with the shield, like almost 3/4 of health. I think it was a little bit less, so that's why I said 2/3 because it's about the amount. But yeah, it was crazy. So yeah, I think people are sleeping on this character. She is an all-around. I mean, people aren't. They have her pretty much at tier 0.5. It's like right below the highest tier. Honestly, I think she deserves the highest tier just for her utility alone, because you can heal any character. That's right. The shield will stay and heal any character. So here, let me show you before I end the video, right? So we do this, and then we'll switch to Grover, right? He's healing, and he has the shield.
One with the sounds.
What more do you want? Oh, oopsies. So he keeps healing. I put the caps locks on. Yeah, what more do you want? Like, he literally does everything.
The hour is upon us.
Now, like, he has the shield. He doesn't have the counter, though. Only Jianxin has that, because she has the Zotian level thing built into her kit, right? This guy doesn't have chi. His meter is going to fill up by only attacking this meter right here. And every time he uses Z, I believe he... Oh, right. You have to get to the second bar before you activate the E. So, yeah. The playstyle of Jianxin just makes it so that this bar right here is so easy to fill. Like, you either attack enemies, or you can do this as well. And if you hold it, it gives you a lot more... It gives you twice the amount of chi if you're able to land that attack. It is ridiculous. So, honestly, the E is a lot more stronger than I realized. It doesn't matter if you use it before or after you fight the enemies, but you kind of just want to have your chi at max, right? See, like if I do the basic, it still gains me the same amount. But if you land the attack, that's what gives you the extra chi. Well, that's going to be it. I'll see everybody in the next video.